Once upon a time, near a small town, there was a dark and mysterious forest that no one dared to enter. This forest had been the subject of fear and legends among the townspeople for years. However, a young adventurer named Ali did not believe in these stories and decided to explore the depths of the forest. One night, Ali took his flashlight and backpack and set off towards the forest. As the moonlight filtered through the trees, the silence of the forest made Ali's hair stand on end. With each step, he heard the crunch of dry leaves and the distant hoot of an owl. As Ali ventured deeper into the forest, the trees grew denser and the air colder. After a while, he came across an old, abandoned cabin. The door of the cabin was slightly ajar, and a faint beam of light could be seen coming from inside. Ali approached the door curiously and peeked inside. Inside the cabin, there was little more than an old table and a few broken chairs. However, an old diary on the table caught his attention. Ali picked up the diary and began to flip through its pages. The diary recounted the stories of people who had gotten lost in the forest and the terrifying events they had experienced. As Ali read, he felt his hair stand on end and wanted to leave immediately. Just then, the cabin door suddenly slammed shut and the light inside went out. Ali panicked and ran to the door, but it was locked. In the darkness, he thought he could hear someone breathing. His heart raced as he turned on his flashlight and looked around. However, he saw no one. Suddenly, he heard a whisper from the corner of the cabin. "You won't get out of here." Ali backed away in fear and began to struggle with the door. At that moment, the door suddenly opened and Ali burst outside. Accompanied by ominous sounds from the depths of the forest, he ran towards the town. When Ali reached the town, he couldn't tell anyone about his terrifying experience. However, from that day on, he never set foot in the depths of the forest again, and the stories among the townspeople about the cursed forest grew even more.